Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer. So this is week 5 of our 3-month Ayurvedic hair growth challenge. This challenge has really been amazing. Like, my hair is really loving this challenge and I'm glad that I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it too. This week we are detoxifying our hair, and then also at the same time we are going to deep condition our hair with the Jedifro Ayurvedic Deep Conditioning Mask. And then also one thing again is that we are going to be doing a hot oil treatment, but then I didn't want to spend a lot of time in the shower, so there was a way I combined it, which I'm going to show you in the video. And also we prepared a saw pomelo spray, which we are going to be using throughout the week, because this is not something that can last for a long time. I think that is it. I'll keep you guys updated. My hair is really enjoying this challenge. This is how my hair is at the moment. I'm enjoying the shrinkage and the bobbish look that I'm getting. So stay tuned if you want to know more. Alright guys, let's start by preparing our saw pomelo spray. So to make this spray, you will need saw pomelo powder. Add a little bit of water first, mix it together, and then you can add more water to the quantity that you want. And since we're using this for the whole week, I added a lot of water that will allow me spray it on my hair for at least 1 week. But then I made an Instagram video on what went wrong. Then after that, I went on to add a humectant. For me, I'm using sodium PCA. You can add glycerin or any humectant of choice. Then I went on to add my essential oil. The reason why I added essential oil is because I wanted my hair to smell nice. So you can add peppermint, eucalyptus, rosemary, depending on what you want. And then I also transferred it to a bigger bowl where it will allow me to mix it properly, then transfer it to your spray bottle and you are good to go. So moving on, we prepared our Ayurvedic mask. I'm using Jedifro hibiscus and moringa Ayurvedic mask because this contains a lot of Ayurvedic powder. So if you're looking for a one for all Ayurvedic masks, this would be your go-to. I'm mixing it with hot oil treatment because I was supposed to do my hot oil before now, but then I needed to do it together. I'm literally doing 2 in 1. That is why I added a lot of oil, and then after that I went on to add my water, then my conditioner. You can use any herbal conditioner or any deep conditioner of choice. Mix them together. The amount and the quantity depends on the length and the volume of your hair. I believe this should be enough for my hair, so you have to take your time to actually mix them together so that they are not just separating and the oil is not just hanging around there. So later on in the video I'm going to tell you guys about our saw pomelo spray, but then let's continue. So now we are going to prepare our detox mask. If you don't have bentonite clay and activated charcoal, you can get Jedifro detoxifying powder, which is already a mixture of all this, including the apple cider vinegar. But then if you don't have it, just follow the instruction in this video. You have to mix your apple cider vinegar with water separately before you add it to your bentonite clay and activated charcoal mixture. And remember that whatever you are doing your bentonite clay, make sure that you are mixing it with a plastic, not a metal, okay? Keep that in mind. This is going to help to detoxify our hair and also give our hair a fresh start. You can add your water depending on the consistency you want. Some people want this to be thicker. For me, I find that both thick and watery always achieve the same, and I want to use it as a shampoo, so I don't want it to be very thick, as long as it meets the need, right? So yeah. As you can see, my hair is already sectioned, so I took my time to apply it on my scalp first of all to make sure that it will be enough before I started applying it on my hair. So yeah, take your time to actually apply this. Yeah, so moving on, I'm going to tell you guys why we are using this. So activated charcoal and bentonite clay, they are actually natural shampoo, if you can call it that way. What they do is that they are attracted to the minerals of the opposite side. So let's say you have some dirt in your hair, on your scalp, that your hair does not need, what those clay does is that they go on to attract them, and then when you rinse them out, you are not just rinsing the charcoal, but then you are rinsing both the charcoal and the dirt that they were able to pick from your scalp and from your hair. And that is why we call it a detoxifying mask, because they literally detoxify the hair. So when you are done applying this, you can either cover it with a plastic bag and let it stay on your hair for some time, or you can let it dry. I find out that letting it dry actually helps a lot, but then it depends on your preference. For me, I prefer to leave it out for some air to pass and so that it can dry naturally. So after that, you can go ahead and rinse it out completely, guys. Make sure that it's properly rinsed, and then you go on with your conditioner. If you are going to deep condition your hair, this will be the part where you will deep condition your hair. So I'm taking my time to literally deep condition my hair, because I don't want any hair strand to miss the nutrients that I am giving to my hair. And you guys can already see it from the video that my hair is really getting the volume. I'm not sure about the length, but I know that the volume is actually increasing compared to what I have before. So after that, all you need to do is to cover it up in a bag and let it decondition. You can cover it with a hooded dryer or a pinny to make sure that the heat that your body produces can also interact with your hair and let all the things that are in your mask deeply penetrate your hair strand. So when you are done with that, rinse it out, and it is now time for your moisture routine. So soft pomelo actually helps in a lot of things. They help to block DHT. DHT is a hormone that messes up with our hair. That's one you can remember. So pomelo has been clinically proven to block DHT. That is why we are also including it in our challenge. And also, don't forget to be taking your tea, your MSM, because this is not just Ayurvedic hair growth challenge like the one that we did last year. This time we added MSM, and trust me, you will need MSM. So for my moisture routine, because of the spray that we've already prepared, I'm going to use the spray, then continue on with my oil, my butter, and my leave-in. If you want to use leave-in, if you don't want to use leave-in, you can just use the soap pomelo spray and use the oil and the butter. Yes, so this is the end of the video, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in week 6, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. You might be helping someone else. I will see you guys in week 6. Bye bye.